So, motherfuckers. What's up, Doc? Morning, man. How the heck are you? Have any luck the other day, Kellen? Driving, Doc is driving. Yeah, well, I gotta wait a little bit here. I got a whole bunch of dirt I gotta go move. Mm-hmm. What's up, Ice Cold? How you doing? Had one coming in, and then the train made it run. Well, son of a gun. Morning, 616. How you guys doing today? So far, anyhow. You're out right now? Right on, right on, right on. It is cold. It is, in fact, cold. I gotta wait for it to warm up a little bit, and then I gotta go fill in the trench that we dug yesterday. We just installed the boiler up at Jordan's place. So now we gotta fill it in. Yeah, we had ice up here yesterday. Yep. It's windier than a fat kid farting. Never heard that one before. Good morning, Bonnie. And how are you? How is Bonnie doing this morning? Heck yeah. Good to hear. Good to hear, Bonnie. I am. Thank you. Not gonna lie, pretty stoked I can operate Bobby now. Yeah, you did good, man. You did good. It just takes a while. Like Jordan was saying, you just got to do it, man. You know, just got to do it. There's some pointers that I could give you, on long branches and stuff like that, but you'll catch on. Did good, man. Was that the first time you ever ran anything like that? Yeah, in real life. Well, you did great. You did good, man. Farming simulator got you good. Yeah, there's some tricks that you could learn with it, like dragging big shit, big long stuff. But yeah. Good morning, Joseph. Oh, how the hell are you, man? I'm here for my morning dose of clout. Good. Good to hear, man. Oh, my goodness. Gotta wait for the sun to come up some, man. Yeah, I got PB and J here. Gun dog was live duck hunting earlier. What up, Wade? He said if it flies, it dies. Wow. Right on. Oh man. So did you see the pink protos? It's not a very good pink. Geese and duck decoys out. Yeah, he's a hell of a bird hunter, man. He lives for that shit. I hate how they changed everybody's names. So what's up, Crew Tractor? How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, the pink sucks actually. Oh, it's like a terrible shade of pink. better. I agree. Because of the name changes, sometimes I don't know if I've talked to you people before. You people. I gotta freaking wonder if I have. It's bullshit. Yeah, it sucks. So I went on Steelborn's live last night and all the names were the same. Nothing changed. You picked up a real cheap blind last night? Hell yeah. It is 9:03 a.m. The needle. They do, and I still don't have a green screen. Actually bums me out. So a lot of the times, Doc, I don't know if it happens to you on other people, but it'll be so and so is live, right? And then I'll fucking open it up and they'll be done. It'll be like 5 hours ago. Yep, 9:04 a.m. now. Oh my goodness. It does look like it's going to be a pretty nice day out though, 616. Gets to 50, you'll be happy. I don't think we're going to be getting temperatures much over that. But like I said, I got to go up to Jordan's and P&J. Good morning. I got to go up to Jordan's and bury a trench. We dug a big ass trench yesterday with an excavator, and now we got to fill it. And what the heck is P&J up to today? So because everybody calls you PB&J, this is actually PB&J. True story. I'm puffing on PB&J right now. You're sitting. Jason is on your friend's roof. Well, get after it, Jason. I asked my wife to pick some up. She came home and it is PB&J. And I'm like, hell yeah. So every time I look at this bag, I think of you. True story. Putting steel down. Good man. I swear to God, that's the name of it. Oh, my goodness. So no deer yet? P&J, no deer? Nah, that's hilarious. How do they expect an old guy to read that shit? Only seen a few tails. Oh well. Yeah, you don't figure young people are buying $450 boots, do you? So like, how do they expect an old guy to read that? God. I don't think they do. Crazy. Mm-hmm. The angle of the dangle is soon approaching. Super Shay, is that you? For the most part, P&J. I went and installed. Well, I didn't install. I helped. Um, Space Miner, what's up? I helped install a boiler at Jordan's house. Jordan works with me, and he bought himself a boiler, and his ground up there is almost all clay. So a big old trench had to be dug with an excavator, and then that got dug yesterday. And then I'm going to go back up there, and today, now we got to lay all the piping and tubing and all that good shit, you know. Got to run the electrical out there, got to run the plumbing out there, and then I got to bury everything. No, actually, I'm not going to go now. I'm dude, not yet. Bonnie, that's a great idea, and I do the same thing, but you know, occasionally I do that. Hey, Lucy Lou. Come on. Come on, Lucy. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Lucy. Good girl. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Lucy. 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 Oh, man. That breaks my heart, man. Lucy Lou there. She's getting old, man. She's getting old. Having a hard time getting up and down the stairs and stuff. And she's gonna be 13. Just she's just old, bro. 22 years. Wow. Remind them dogs. Yeah, it's just having a hard time. I'm sorry to hear that, Sally. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Sally, where the heck you from? Yeah, I bet, man. From south of England. Nice. Well, welcome in. I'm from Michigan. Miss GP is awake. Good morning, dear. What is it like to live in Michigan? Oh my goodness. Kava, what's up, man? What the man? I am so terrible at describing stuff. What is it like to live? Huh?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. That's what my wife just said. Dude, Kava, sharks and beaches, man. Are you holding it down? Yeah, I'm good, Space Miner. Just chilling, man. Mostly cold. I'm chilling. I'm quiet when I don't have much to talk about. We were just talking about my dog getting old and having a hard time going down the stairs, and Sally was saying she's got to get her dog put down, and that's sad, man. Let's talk about Newports. There you go. They're too expensive, Steve. Newports are just ridiculous. I don't know why the fuck they got to make my Newport cigarettes so expensive. I think they're taking advantage of the people. I'm doing pretty good, Steve. How are you? Space Miner, you got to get rich, dude. Like, monies, all the monies. About to hit the range this afternoon. Nice. And dropping trees, chipping limbs. You might get lucky in New Orleans. And kiss, please. Limps, brah, limps. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. You know, I was sitting here thinking to myself, I woke up and I'm pouring my cup of coffee this morning, and because you kind of did this to me twice now, I'm like, is Dan coming up here at the end of this week? Because at this point, yes. I don't think so.
Oh, well, you said he's coming up around Halloween.
He was going to, and then it wasn't, and then he was, and then he wasn't, and then it was probably like it wasn't, okay. and then he's like, well, we'll play it by ear. So I think that just means I'm just gonna have to sit and wait. He's gonna be like, Rich, I'm gonna text him, hey man, want to come have dinner tonight? And then you'll never hear anything from him. You're so fucked right now? Well, I might be able to get a break in my schedule, but you probably won't let me come help you anyway. You probably just, That's all right. I'm gonna Greg Brown those trees. I was thinking about that, Dan. I'm a Greg Brown them motherfuckers right into the ditch. I think that one big tree up there closest to the house could be maybe a couple of limbs taken off on one side, and then after that, it's fucking sended, I think. Then I could bring the chipper. Chipper, 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 chip, chip, chip. Chippy, chippy. Chip, chipper. I'm building an osmium watch to take me from the first American. Stay dangerous, space miner. $616 I was being a complete smartass. I was saying we're going to use 3-strand rope. We're not going to use any rigging devices whatsoever. We're going to get rid of the chippers. We're just going to stack brush into the trailer, and then you're going to stand on top of it and chop it down and then just stomp. It's the cut and stomp method. And then you bring it back to the house and then you frickin' dump it. Did you notice that I said, yeah, I was like, no, dude, fuck that. I ain't doing that. I started like that, man. Stack and hack or just the hack? I don't know. I mean, you got to stack it to hack it. And if you can't hack it, you can't stack it. So kind of goes one and the other. Space miner, I don't have. You're just like wood pellets, you'd have to dry them all out and everything. Everything would have to be. The chipper sounds a lot more fun. Oh, it is. And it's so gratifying, P&J, watching an entire tree just go get, down to little chippers, Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Sally. There's no reason to be that way. Things in life suck at times, sure, but life's kind of what you make it too at times, isn't it? So you woke up, you're on the right side of the grass, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I kind of like the live streams too, but it's a lot of pressure on the guys, P&J. It don't bother me. Like I could have an entire town watching me work, and it don't matter to me. I will block them out. If there's 3 people on the job, then the only damn people I care about on the job is I'm paying attention to my drop zone and what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention. Like I can see, I would be able to see an entire marching band sitting down there watching me, right? But it wouldn't bother me at all. That's it. New business name, Stack and Hack, with a picture of the Ricky Bobby and the other guy on the truck. Dude, that'd be fucking awesome. They could run right behind the discount tree service people. I seen that post. I seen that. The super cheap discount fucking, I'm the cheapest tree service. Hire me. Absolutely, Sally. 100%. It looks warm. Dan described living in Michigan as mostly cold.
There's frost on the roof of the garage.
Yeah, we have ice right now on the water.
We do.
The pig's water bowl froze.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Yep.
That's what it's like.
But it's beautiful.
Oh, make sure you subscribe, Sally, and I'll show you what it looks like to live in the Arctic here in a little while. And this will be about the only thing I'm going to be doing. I ain't going to be working. But yeah, P&J, I don't do a lot of those lives like that while working and hunting. I don't do a heck of a lot of those lives because, well, it puts pressure on my guys. So, I don't know if you had or not, Sally. The thing is YouTube is changing the names. Like some people's names are not, it's stupid. So maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I'm not sure. I should see you in here as Sally Davies. Do you have a different name on here? Google is messing with Spencer. Clint Horace. Come on, Red Dad. I haven't watched any of Spence, brother. No, it's been a minute since I watched Spencer. About a month or so. Fucking Red Dad. Hey, man, how's little man, dude? How's his damn foot doing? Did you see, Dan, you got your own spotlight on the Steelborn show last night. Did you know? My piggies are in bed. He moved to Indiana. Now his tree service reviews are jacked. Well, that sucks. Moved to Indiana.
Why would anyone want to do
that? He just says more Dan. Need more Dan. Everybody praised Dan. You would have told him to not make it weird. I sat back and didn't make it weird. No, you didn't. I saw it, and I knew what the fuck it said, Rad Dad. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. I did catch it. You're going to have to get better than that. There's got to be a whole lot of frickin' chats going on for me to miss something like that. But yeah, everybody said it was frickin', they want to see more Dan, and he was happy that you were making videos. He was happy that to see you set up the rig properly and take all the necessary steps to do it the right way. And he enjoyed that because you and him think very similarly. Because as he was thinking stuff, you were doing it. And that's about that's the gist of it, brother. I'm like, I know that dude. I know that guy. I know him. I know that dude. I know you did, man. Otherwise, I didn't even text you because of it. I wasn't going to. It was fucking late. I wasn't going to text you. Otherwise, I would have let you know. Other people I know, I think it was hilarious when dude, months ago when he talked shit about tree mugs, he had never been on Steelborn's channel, dude. Not on none of the lives ever. Ever. Anyway, Mike started talking shit about tree mugs. He wasn't talking shit, but he was. Anyway, he started talking shit about tree mugs, and I got off the live and I text tree mugs. I text Patrick, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, you're being talked about." And he's like, "What? Is it worth stopping in?" I'm like, "Dude, you got to stop in." And he was like, "All right, then." And then a couple of minutes later, fucking Steelborn was looking through the comments, and then all of a sudden, Tree Mugs was on there, and he, I'm like, ha ha, ha ha, busted, Mike. I'm like, well, if he's talking about the people, I figured it might not be a bad idea that they're there to defend themselves. You know, that's funny, man. But yeah, I wasn't gonna message you. It was fucking like 11:30 or whatever it was. Lizzie had a hard time getting downstairs.
It's probably cold.
Yeah, maybe, but she. GP don't throw people under the bus. He's the bus driver. What's that mean? I didn't set nobody up. I didn't set nobody up, bro. I just arranged stuff. I didn't set anybody up. I would never do that. Never. The fucking Dan told me I freaking fell asleep at Jordan's house yesterday, and he's like, "You better fucking look in the mirror and see what they drew on you." I wake up because freaking Willow was sitting there. She's like, "My dad said get up." And I was like, I fell asleep for like freaking a minute in the chair by the fire because Bobby was sitting on top of me. And then freaking Willow comes up and she's like shaking my face, like, you need to get up. I'm like, oh my God. It's fucking ridiculous. It is giving somebody a chance to defend themselves. That's all it is. What's up, Brandy? Oh. What the fuck time is it? It's 9:30 anyway. I swear to God, she was, dude. Screaming at me, telling me to get up, talking about freaking, yeah. Talking about I need to wake the fuck up. How you doing? Like, my dad says get up. I'm like, Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, I got to get my ass up and moving. Yeah, to go get I left my fucking bucket for my bobcat. Yeah, damn babies. Screwing things up. Stupid babies. I got to go get my bucket for my bobcat. Wait, don't do it, Space Miner. I got to go way west to pick up the bucket to my bobcat so I can go way northeast to go fill in a trench. That's what I got to do today. What you guys up to? See? Be careful today.
Have a good day, PJ.
She speaks. She talks. She got a little coffee in her, that's why.
Hi, Chris.
Love you too, brother. Brother. Like no homo. Love you too, man. No homo. Like no sus shit.
Have a good day, Dan.